fair bit now, but when you get to higher levels, it won't be nearly as much. I think it stays around 100 or so, a few hundred, I should say. And when you need, 100,000 XP, it's not much, though it can still cause you to level if things line up just right. Ooh, herb, peace bloom. I'll be doing a lot of this. I'll be blunt with you. A lot of. This series as a whole, with all the characters I'm leveling. Well, at least any the one. Well, yeah, yes, I leveled up the troll a bit, but since I'm not playing them again, I won't be dealing with any professions for them. If I say the only characters you have to worry about me messing with professions are the ones I'll be leveling up to max level. That's what I'm trying to say. Annoyingly, I may see all these dots on the map, but it's all bloody blood thistle. And while I can... Why the hell did it reset? And I misclicked there with the Frost Nova. And also this quest... no, I'll say it when I'm done with the quest. I didn't mean to gather that. My green thumb is acting up and I just like, sea herb, must gather. Boom. There we go, another thing dead. I'm gonna have to go install the curse client and start getting mods. So annoying how there's the upper tier that you just can't access. Like, I swear I've seen chests up there. Well, not on this one, but remember on the previous one, and you just could not access them. And it's just like, come on. Actually, I don't need to worry too much about out-leveling the staff. It's level 10 quest, ain't it? I'm only level 11. It's fine. For some reason, that Anger Shade had caught on it. So it's like, what? Does the Anger Shade, deal with its anger issues via knitting? Maybe. I'm not shaming it here. I'm just simply saying it's interesting. Okay. One of these days I'll get back to Warcraft 3. I'm currently working on StarCraft. I did finish Warcraft 3, though I want to re-record it, then move on to Frozen Throne. I'm currently working on StarCraft 1. As of time of recording, I'm on episode 6 of the Protoss campaign. And that's of StarCraft 1, not Brood War. So I'm vast majority of the way through. I have 4 missions left in total of StarCraft 1, then I need to do Brood War, Wings of Liberty, Heart of Swarm, and then last of all, well, actually, I shouldn't say last of all. Then Legacy of the Void, and then the Nova campaigns. I've so goddamn much to do. Are you done collecting what I asked for, Thalas? Excellent. I will cast an augmentation enchantment on the samples, so I can more clearly analyze the taint on the soil. Such dark energy. How can this be possible? Burning Legion, Lich King. That's how it's possible. Something's wrong, class. I sense the presence of Scourge. No shit. Be ready to fight them. And it's also not really much of an ambush if they're, doing this. Let's be honest here. Huh. I'm glad her AI is good enough to realize maybe I should move away from the enemy trying to kill me. Good on you. My endeavours are hopeless, class. The very nature of the soul has been altered. The taint is irreversible. Thank you for your assistance. I need to ask you one last task of you. I'll need to ask one last task of you. As discouraging as my research results are, they still contain valuable data. I must have a magistrate review my work before it is taken seriously. Please, take these notes to Magistrix Leandra in the Dawnstrider February's village, west of here.
We will have justice.
Yeah, she's the one who sent me here, mate. I know who and where she is. She's stuck to the spot. I believe it was super glue. Super glue. Okay. I'll swing over here, grab the silver leaf, then go get the herb root. I'll turn that quest in eventually. I want to go move on and get the other stuff. Also, this adventure guide will keep highlighting. I'm ignoring it. It'll keep telling me, suggesting stuff for me to do, but I do what I want. Oh, wait. This greenkeeper apparently has an issue with that. Thank you for your money. I can't believe I bet that tree up for its pocket money. Like, for its lunch money. Like, how far have I fallen? Alright. Okay, I'm going to have to just have to keep an eye on the time. I have to go somewhere today, so I just want to get a little bit of recording done while I'm in good mood. Damn, we've a lot of mana. Just seems like we're getting a ton of mana a bit early, you know? It's been a while since I played a mage, so WoW as a whole, 2 months since, you know. Let me start again. From the start of the torrenting, it would have been 2 months since I last recorded. So, WoW. So, and the last time I recorded WoW, well, I played my paladin. So, yeah. To be honest, Wars of Draenor is burning me the fuck out. This is okay, but Draenor end content is terrible. You're here to help? Excellent. The battle against the Amani trolls is taking a toll on us, and cable fighters such as yourself are always welcome.
Death to all who oppose us.
Amani encroachment, sorry. Our hours are not the vast kingdoms of the humans and orcs. All we have left of our lands in Azeroth lie mostly before your eyes to us. Before we reach the Outland, we must defend what little land we have at any cost. Our uncivilized neighbours to the southeast, the Amani trolls, certainly have a different opinion regarding the ownership of these lands. Their daily raids are something we can't tolerate anymore. You could tolerate daily raids? Huh. Go to their settlements, Zeb-Wata and Torwata, and teach them a lesson.
Be ready for anything.
Okay, there's Peace Bloom over there. I'm now going to go and like boot it over to the here, so I can do the quest for the guy over here. Then I get an awesome staff, I think. Do you wish to learn something, to learn the blacksmithing profession, or is there something else you wish to tell me? The Spearcrafter's Hammer. The Amani and the Cinderai have a long history of mutual dislike and open hostility. That doesn't prevent me from appreciating a fellow craftsman's work. Thalas, I've come across pieces of Amani weaponry, and I must admit I'm impressed by the quality of their work. It is rumoured that Spearcrafter Otembi wields a magical hammer that is so light and well balanced, allows him to work with great dexterity and efficiency. If you bring me this tool, I'll use it to craft you a weapon.
We will have justice.
And then I presume you'll throw it away. Yeah, it makes sense. I'm just talking shit. Just don't mind me. I frequently just talk entirely out of my ass. I just love how they just like random guns lying around, even though you never ever see them using it. I suppose if you're like a hunter or something, you'll get a gun at some stage, but just you always ever see them with magic or like some bladed weapon, never guns. At least that's the image I have in my mind of these. Mage, hear my request. For reasons that I cannot go into now, I decided to shut down my nearby school. A few days ago, I sent one of my pupils, apprentice Warcraft Thalas, there with this very task. I've not heard back from her since. Will you go to Duskwither Spire and check in on her to make sure that she's well? You'll find it by heading north on the path out of Firestrider Retreat. Then go to the right when the road branches.
Farewell.
Okay, so basically up there. So yeah, I don't remember what I was going to say. Oh yes, remember that few days comment. Oh, I have to grab Spring Paw appetizers. Food and drink merchant here probably sells them. You presume so anyway.
Everything has a price.
There we go. A succulent aroma wafts off the covered platter. I'm trying really hard not to sneeze right in the mic right now. Kind of coming down with something, I think. Alright. Okay. There's the waterfall I have to go to. Okay, let's see the logic for this, shall we? Now that you've learned a little lesson, I'll offer you something more substantial. It concerns your ability to defend yourself in close combat. Of course, you should only resort to melee in the most dire of circumstances, but that is still no excuse to be unprepared. I can assist you in creating staff befitting mage if you're learning. Simply take the vial you retrieved from me and fill it at the base of El Rendar Falls. Just follow the river south here. Okay, the purest water. Alright. Alright, come on. Okay, is here, fun? Yes, fill it up with that soil. Good on you. Filled vial. No quest X. Oh, there's something here. Root. Let's go up and get it. Okay, I have enough silver leaf to start milling, but I'll hold on to it for a bit. Not really in the mood to start milling now. Oh, and now there's enough. Alright, Torwata. Alright. Still, let's head back to the purest, turn in this quest. Annoyingly, Farside Retreat doesn't have a void point, so it's a little bit more awkward to get around here. Now there is Silverleaf over there, but fine, I'll go get it. The only reason I brought it up was to say, I'm not going to go get it, I've got shit to do. But now it's just like, I feel like I have to. Alright. Alright. No. I want to turn in this quest, damn it. I want, because I have another one I need to do, and presumably because the staff itself wasn't a reward for this quest, so I presume I have to do something else. I think I have to go kill tenders, the greenkeepers. So yeah. Damn, I'm tired. There really should be more quests like this in the game. Just, you know, class quests. It's really nice, honestly. Just like the idea of having rewards that are just designed for, you know, like a quest that only your class can do, you know? It's nice.
I need to get closer.
Okay. Since these are roughly thereabouts on the path, I'll grab these. In Warcraft 3, you don't encounter any Dragonhawks when you're here. In Frozen Throne, Dragonhawks are in the game, but they're also used as mounts for Dragonhawk riders. They aren't, you know, just wandering enemies. Well, sorry, I shouldn't say wandering. Typical units in the game don't wander, they just stand around constantly. Come sleet or shine, they just stand there. The water elemental's a handy unit, I have to say. I wonder if we'll get better and more abilities as time goes on. No. Avoidance. Passive. Reduces the damage your pet takes from area effect attacks by an additional 90%. Damn. Only water from Elrender Falls has the purity required to use with magic. Do you have it? Let's see what you brought me. Holds the vial up to the light and examines it closely. Yes, this will do. Well done to us. You may have noticed the walking trees near Elrender Falls. As the keepers of nature, they are infused with primal magic. With a primal magic we can reform to our own purposes, using the pure water you already brought me. Unfortunately, the green keepers are gnarled and twisted creatures, so you may need to kill a few before you can find a usable branch.
The reckoning is at hand.
You could have told me to kill these before I went over there. Like, apparently I have to kill these ones. Then again, as we saw in the troll one, it's... Oh, was it the troll one? Yeah, it was the Tauren one. The markers on the map can be inaccurate. So, yeah. And now the pop-up tool on the right is glitched out again. As you notice, it's just freaking out. And you may think it's due to me, but no. Ah, fuck it. It's like treading the needle. It's not very fun. Alright. God damn, I'm tired. Just noticed the water elemental, has as much mana as I do, but half my health. Exactly. Wonder if that's intentional. Ooh, I got Frostbolt. I didn't notice. We readjust this. Frostbolt does 69 frost damage and slows movement speed by 50 for 15 seconds. This does 49 frost damage and slows it for 40 for 8 seconds. So Frostbolt is superior. But I'll still keep using Frostfire. Oh damn! Nice. Let's hope this one drops it first time around, you know? Of course not. Why would they? God damn, I feel fluey as hell now. Just all of a sudden. My god, you do need to kill a few. Damn. At least I'm getting a few crits. If only more of these were dropping herbs, I'd feel like it was a bit more worthwhile. There we go. Oh, the living branch is actually a staff in its own right. But, because it's a quest item, you can't actually use it. Okay, that's a bit of an issue. Like, Blizzard was a bit, broad strokes with the whole quest items going to, you know, hammer space thing. It would be not, well, they missed a few quest items, but they didn't miss this one. And they should have, because I would like to see what it looks like, but now I can't. Okay, if you control click, you can see it. Simple enough. But still, you know, it's a staff you're meant to equip. You should be able to equip it. Okay, here, I'm just gonna blow my nose 1 sec. Hey folks, I'm just making sure the recording's fine.